you guys kind of had your chances. I mean, even late with fighting back a little bit there.
Yeah, I mean, they came out and kicked our butt. They swung the bat well, and you know, we tried to make it interesting, but pretty much got handled early in the game.
You guys a second half team, you feel?
What's that?
You guys a second half team, just later innings. It seems like you guys produce a lot.
Well, we have a lot of practice of being down runs, so we're getting good at doing that. So yeah, when you have more experience at doing that, you probably get better at it.
This is the second time you've seen their starter. I mean, was it kind of the same as what he looked last time you saw him? Or?
Yeah, I mean, just pitches in the upper part of the zone. We're just getting under some balls. A lot of balls, you know, elevated. And we weren't hitting them, and they weren't missing theirs, and you know, they jumped all over us.
How big was Mojo's AB in the eighth, in terms of deciding this one?
Well, I mean, he hit it up the middle, and the guy was right there, and you know, we got a 3-1 pitch that, you know, could have went either way, and it went against us. But you got to be able to get through that stuff and you know, get to the next pitch and, you know, hit it in the wrong spot.
You've talked about it all season, but another home run for Scott today, and he's still hitting almost at 400 this late in the season.
Special player doing special things. I mean, it's just not much else you can say. He's been very consistent, and you know, it's fun to watch.
Did you come in this game thinking that Ben Klenke was going to get, you know, his first career pitching appearance, and what did you see out of him?
Well, yeah, I thought he pounded the zone. It was great to see that. You know, we know that we're, you know, going to try different options on the mound. Was it going to be today? Was it going to be over the weekend? You know, a couple times we've thought about using him before, but we knew he'd probably get some action, you know, sometime this week.
Do you need Nate to just kind of eat some innings tonight, just considering the schedule coming up?
What's that?
Do you need Nate to just kind of eat some innings for you tonight with the schedule coming up?
I just want him to pitch good, you know, and you know, he was up in the zone, and when Nate's up in the zone, it gets hit pretty good. Made a couple mistakes with his breaking ball, and then he was down the zone, and they still hit the ball. So, you know, credit to them. They swung the bats well. They got good offense.
You've kind of talked about the, you know, getting off to better starts. I mean, at this point in the season, I mean, are they kind of out of things you can almost try?
Well, I mean, I've hugged him, I've yelled at him, we've done, you know, mental stuff. I mean, there's just, it is crazy of how we have got off to bad starts, and especially defensively, where it's just, gosh, I mean, we make a mistake early, it just really, it hurts us, and you know, the same type of thing again today, but you know, it's yeah, I mean, it's frustrating.
When that stuff happens, I mean, is there somebody, you know, in the past when it's happened to you that's kind of stepped up and, you know, talked a little bit out there? I mean, is that lacking?
You know, I don't remember that happening on that consistent of a basis. You know, and it's you know, is it nerves? You know, from just experience, I think that has a lot to do with it. If you just don't get to game speed right away, and the game speeds up early on you, and you know, that's, you know, making sure you're ready for that first pitch, and you know, if you're not, it can you know, create some anxiety, and you know, then once it starts, you know, it gets that dirty snowball rolling, and you know, it's like you feel it, and it's something you have to fight through, and it's obviously a concern and a big issue for us right now.
This dead week that the students are in, does this give you guys more time to practice, work out some of these things?
Well, I mean, we got home at 2 o'clock in the morning. So Monday morning, we have off day yesterday. We play today. We have 1 day before we play 3 games. So it's, you know, 4 games in this week, and they're still trying to get ready for finals. So not a lot of time this time of year to you know, work on that stuff. But we'll touch on as much as we can.
Kind of shook up the lineup a little bit, and Luis in there. I mean, just trying to get different guys in there. Or?
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to get his bat in there, but you know, he wants to stay fresh for his starts, and it's tough. But you know, I thought today was a good day to get him. You know, we'll probably keep him a little bit limited, you know, this weekend as far as pitch count goes, to make sure he's fully rested for the following week. But I thought it'd be a good time to get him out there. I like to have his bat in there, but it's just finding that balance between having him fresh on the mound and you know, trying to utilize his bat. I still just not sure how it's going to work out.
As far as this weekend, what do you know about Nevada? How did that series maybe come about in your schedule?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough to fill those bye weeks later in the conference season for everybody, and you know, you when you get it, you throw it out there and try and find it. You know, we've got some ties with their coach, and you know, they were graceful enough to come here without us having to go there. But solid ball club. You know, I think they're 14-6 in conference, and got a nice lineup, a couple of nice pitchers. So again, that being said, I'm more concerned about, you know, we got to get our stuff together somehow here, and you know, find the right pieces to put some good baseball together, getting into conference play, and try and find our way into that tournament.
Why didn't you have a chat with the guys after the game?
Oh, there's sometimes we do and don't. It just depends on where we're at. It's one of those things where you do the same thing all the time. It gets they're ready to go. They got things to do, and sometimes words left unspoken are the best ones.
What do you see from Jesse out there today? Jesse Wilkening.
Wilkening, yeah, good hitter. I mean, when he's has good pitch selection. He's doing damage with pitches. He can hit the ball out anywhere in the ballpark, and he's in a good place right now.
I guess I'll ask. Did you hear about your athletic director's comments about you?
I'll say you guys can stir the fishbowl up yourself. I'm not commenting on that stuff.
Okay.